Since the start of the pandemic, more than 93,000 people across the country have died of a drug overdose. The numbers are rising here in Arkansas, too, leaving police and sheriff's deputies searching for new ways to combat the issues and save lives. Our Claire Kreitz traveled to Garland County. And Claire, the sheriff's office received a massive grant to help them there in the fight.
Yeah, that's right, Hunter. The Garland County Sheriff's Office is putting this money toward 3 core concepts: stigma, recovery and support, and overdose response.
We're constantly being exposed to drug addiction and homelessness.
For Salvation Army Sergeants Brian and Tracy Brindley, they see those two issues go hand in hand. That's why most of their programs, from feeding to utility assistance, deal with substance abuse.
Most of our ministries here in the Salvation Army are clothed within that, deeply within that.
It's a problem they say is getting worse within the county. Now help is coming from those behind the badge. The Garland County Sheriff's Office is getting a $25,000 grant to deal with the opioid epidemic. Those funds will go to 3 different areas, starting with reducing the stigma associated with substance abuse.
My background is mental health. Stigma is the huge problem that comes with that because we tend to greet people how we predetermine that they are.
The money will also give more access to support and recovery services like the Salvation Army.
We actually pride ourselves in being able to connect with the family, connect with an individual, and help them with all kinds of resources.
And last, overdose response, using Narcan, an opioid blocker, to save those who overdosed, then get them access to treatment on the spot.
When we meet an individual, we're not there to fix that individual. We're there to meet that individual at their level and then help aspire them to a higher level of life.
For the Brindleys, they've seen how this kind of approach has changed lives for the better.
Let's say that you're able to take somebody off of drugs for a while and they're able to reconnect with family. These little milestones are huge when you go to dealing with poverty and substance abuse.
The Sheriff's Office also wants to start education efforts to reduce the stigma, as well as offer more information on how to get treatment. Back to you.
Claire, thank you.